Next one. Have you ever had a bad sex experience and how was it? Yo. Yeah. And the funny part about that bad experience is that the girl went around and said, "They are fonyoza." Like she said I couldn't do my job. Hey to our family, I'm your fine gent, Tabo Dube, and yo, yeah, I know like it's been a while since I posted on YouTube, but yeah, due to some things, man, like we couldn't like take content, but like now I really like promise you that we're gonna try to be as consistent as we can, and every week we're gonna try to drop like some content. But yeah, man, I don't want to waste any time. I just want to get into it. But before everything, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and click on the notification button. I forgot. I literally forgot these things. But yeah, let's go into it.
My niggas talk too much. My niggas talk too much.
So what we're gonna be doing today is like the get to know me tag, cause I just dropped videos and then like for some other people who don't know me, like you know. But yeah, this is for this video. The purpose of it is to like get to know me better. And sorry for speaking fast because like it's been a while since I've been behind the camera, so you know, yeah, I'm like rusty now a little bit. But yeah, so I ask people on my socials like questions like they've been wanting to ask me, and yeah, man, let me not talk. So here's the first question: why don't you like girls who believe in indoor-damast?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't believe in girls who believe in indoor-damast because girls should get their own bag, man. Like I'm not your parent, I'm not your father. Like I shouldn't be blessing you with money. You should like be bringing something, and I'm also like should be bringing something to the table, not me all the time in the damas. So that's why, man, I just like girls or women who are independent because I was raised by I was raised by women who were independent, that they didn't need like a man to take care of them. So for me, that's how I like want or view women. But I don't take nothing against those women who believe in the damas. It's their belief. We don't judge. But yeah. So the second one is, why did you start YouTube channel? Okay, it's a long story, but I'm gonna make it short. It's my friends. They wanted me to do a YouTube channel because they think I'm content. But I like 3 years back or like 2 years back, I never thought that like I'd do YouTube. But because of my friends' influence, they're like, "Yo, dog, like you content. How about you like get into YouTube?" So I was like, you know what? Let me do it. But for a long time, I was like hesitant on doing it. But at the end, they ended up winning. So I was like, you know what? Let me give this thing a chance. And when I did it, I was like, oh, okay, I'm meant to be behind the camera. I mean, I'm beautiful. I mean, fine for a jet. And the next question is, what is your favorite sex position? I think I'm a typical man. I'm a typical gent. I believe like most guys, I'm sorry to say this, I believe like most guys like doggy. Because, you know, I feel like for me, doggy, I'm in control of the thing, you know. I'm daddy, you know. Doggy, but I really love missionary because like you can get to be intimate with a person. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much because I think my mom's going to be watching this. So imagine now how is she going to see me now, like how she's going to look at me now. But hey, this one, let's not make sure. But yeah, next one. If you had a superpower, what would it be and why? Time traveling. Time traveling. I would like to go back to the past and discover some things, because I really feel like we're living in a world where like we have like a lot of questions, and I don't like having too much questions, because if I have too much questions, I'll go crazy. Like I have questions in my mind like, is God really a super being? Like, is he like existing? Is he there? Or all of those things. But like, I really want to go back and, just for me, but yeah, I don't know if I answer that correctly, but yeah, I'd like to be a time traveler, but not go into the future because I'm scared of the future, but I'd like to go back to the past because there's a lot of things that I have questions about the past. But yeah, next question is, what happened with the kid that was claimed to be?
Oh no, not again.
Okay, I always get this question like every year from people. But there was a thing made up that I have a kid with one of my exes who I was with, but like now I feel like for the people that know me from back home, we need to close this chapter, guys. That I ain't got no kid. That kid ain't my kid. That kid is someone else's kid, and I don't have a kid. So yeah, I ain't got no kid. But yeah. Next one. What is your body count? My body count. I don't know. I lost count, guys. Like, I lost count on my body count.
You, sir, are a liar. Liar, liar, your pants are on fire!
My body count. I don't know if I should be, counting my body counts. But, yeah, I lost. But yeah. On to the next one. Do you think you're still the same person you were in high school? No. Nah, look at my pictures of me in high school and look at me now. Bitch, I'm glowing. I'm glowing. And in terms of my maturity, I think I matured enough. A lot. Not enough, a lot. And I'm not the same person that I was. I didn't change, but I became a better person, a better version of myself. So I'm not the same person that I used to be. I became better, but there's still some of those things that I'm still trying to work on, because as a person you're still like a work in progress. And yeah, so like you can't be one for like iminyaka like you have to change, because high school, it was a different part of my life. Like manje I don't like basadi. Like I'm a one man nigga. In high school I became rata basadi, yeah. But now I'm right with one girl. But yeah, next next one. Have you ever had a bad sex experience, and how was it? Yeah. And the funny part about that bad experience is that the girl went around and said, "They are fonyoza." Like, she said I couldn't do my job. But the actual problem was her. Like, she couldn't. There was a lot, man, that was going on, and I'm not that type of nigga that likes going around and saying ban. So I'll just. But it was a bad experience for me. But yeah, now she went around, and said those things that she said. But that's the type of person that she is. I am not that type of person. If I smashed you or we had sex, I'm not gonna go around saying muti hey hi yo hi. Nah. But it was terrible. But that's that. Next one. Have you found peace? Have I found peace? Peace in what? Like, I think that question, like, I think the person should have like elaborated, or like, because I don't know. Have I found peace? Peace in what? Like, peace in what? Yeah, I don't know. Like, if I have found peace, but I think I'm in peace. Like, I'm in the stage in my life where like everything is like, peaceful, and I like peace. But have I found peace, or was I not in peace before? Yeah, I don't know. But the next question is, how long was your relationship? How long was your longest relationship? I don't know if you count like the breakups and the makeups and getting back together, but I started dating this girl from 2018, late 2018, and we broke up late 2021. How many years are that? See, 3 ne? Or 4? 2018, 19, 20, 21.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I think it's 2021, but in between, like those breakups, and then I get into other relationships for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then I get bored, and then I go back to her because she's my person, and then we break up again, and then but 2021 was the time we were like, you know what, this is toxic. Let's just call it quits, you know, because we hating each other, and yeah, we ended to call it quits. So I think it was 3.5 years or 4 years, somewhere there. The mathematical people can do the maths. I don't know maths. I don't do maths. I don't like maths. But yeah. Next question. Are you toxic because you look like a toxic person? Everyone is toxic, guys. Let us be honest. Everyone has a toxic trait. So what Intebala is that, like, how are you working towards to make your toxicity better or like to improve? Because you can't be toxic from this and then, as if it's making sense, but like everyone is toxic, but it just depends on how toxic you are, like in terms of measuring. Yeah, but I do have my toxic side, but I am not a toxic person. But but now toxic, cool. The person was asking me this, but yeah. The next question is, what is your favorite meal? If you're from PE and Utnik, ne, I think most of us like this. I know it's not a meal, but I love it so much. Like, it makes me, it always, like, now I'm in Joburg, right? And I come from Utnik in the Eastern Cape, in PE. Like, every time I miss home, I'd make myself ipisto. Because I can't cook but one thing that I can cook that can make me feel closer to home is ipisto. But my favorite meal is spaghetti. And when I was a kid, I used to call it nice food. I don't know why, but I guess because it was nice. So yeah, I think this one is the last question. Is, why do you like football so much? Guys, I always tell people this. Football is not just a sport. It's not just a game of sport of 22 men chasing after one ball. Football is a religion. Football is culture. And as a guy from Ekasi, like, dog, if you didn't play football, like, what were you doing? So, like, as a kid, you develop, and then it just, I don't know if I'm making sense, but football to me is not like a sport, it's a religion, it's a culture, it's a way of living. So hence I love it so much, because but for me, in that order, it's God, football, family. Or God, family, football. Yeah, it's God, family, football. But I feel like people are gonna say I'm contradicting myself because I said Unkulunkulu, does he exist? Yeah, it does, but I'm just, it's, you have those questions as a person, but yeah. Anyways, I think now we're done with the video. But thank you for watching if you've watched until this far. And I hope that you're going to like this video. Hope you're going to share it. I hope you're going to comment down below. I hope you're going to subscribe. I hope you're going to, share to your mom, to your girlfriend, to your boyfriend, to your side, to your entangle, to your uncle moon, to man, like who you know. Yeah. But yeah, man, thank you. It's a fine class agent, and I'm Ara. Boom. Yeah.